Hello, everybody. My name is Lachara, and this is Mad Games Tycoon 2, another episode of my Let's Play. Currently, just started working on Heroes of the Steam 4, which I believe is a role playing game. I mean, I'm not positive on that, but I'm pretty sure that's a role playing game. Looks like we're doing some marketing for it there. My console development team is hard at work on uh, cost optimization for the Luchera box. My research team has nothing to research right now. QA QA is doing game reports, so I will have to remember to switch them over to improving Heroes of the Steam 4 once it's done with those game reports. Graphics team's working on Heroes of the Steam 4. Sound team's working on Heroes of the Steam 4. We got a bunch of training going on here. We got some maxed out programs. Oh, we got some maxed out game testers too. So let's take them out. We got 3 maxed out and another 4 that are really close to being maxed out, but we'll leave them in for now. Put them in here, and we grab our 3 lowest people and switch them into training. Ooh, we do have a few people that are pretty low. Wait, why do I have somebody that's that low and they're unlucky? I'm going to fire that person. Sorry, Gerd. And firing people can be risky because it can make your other employees upset sometimes. But, like, yeah, he's not good at his job. I mean, stress averse is whatever, but unlucky is like one of my least favorite traits. I don't know why I ever hired this person. Was I really desperate for game testers early on or something? I don't know. At any rate, Gerd, you are the weakest link. Goodbye. Or you're fired. Or the tribe has spoken. Or, whatever lame reality TV show quip I can put in there to say bye-bye. Yeah, so let's take it off pause here. Keep an eye on the QA team. And once they're done with these game reports, we'll switch them over to making that game good. Kickboxer 3 is off the market. Made 10 million. Moved 189,000 to my consoles. Calling that a win, because let's be real, I am not real good at making fighting games right now, so that's good. There is commission work here, but we need to improve gameplay. So the Heroes of the Steam 4 is a console exclusive. Or wait, no, that's an exclusive. Ooh, yeah, that's exclusive. Superbike 6 off the market. Maybe a racing game coming up soon. Yeah, so how are my consoles selling now that the holiday season's ended? 156K, 159K. Luchera box sales should continue creeping up as we get more and more cost optimization, right? All right, we got new hardware research, new RAM. Perfect. And here, throw an update at something. Jar Hockey 89 probably could go for an update. Definitely could go for an update. Let's minimize this. Let's minimize some of this stuff. You can still see the important information, even when it's minimized, rather than me having to scroll through all the time. Jar Hockey 89 is selling pretty well for an exclusive. All right, so what kind of game am I going to make next? Here's the Steam 4. It's getting pretty far along. Actually, let's quickly see if we can find a game tester to replace the one I just fired. There we go. Hey, efficient and lucky. Yule, welcome aboard. And another one. I didn't actually want another one. I only wanted one, but that's fine. All right, so how far along is this game? 86%. Oh, wow, they actually caught up. So kudos to them. I'm going to need to expand this team probably pretty soon, I would say. But not ready yet. All right, so pre-release special marketing. Heroes of the Steam. Let's do a beta demo first, and then we'll do a pre-release with press. So that went through pretty well. Oh, the Nintendo Game Portable is now available, aka the Game Boy. So I was kind of making the joke that when it was announced that, when the Game Boy comes out, my Mini Vision Pro sales are going to go in the tank. It doesn't actually, it won't directly affect my sales. You'll see my market share go down. Over time, the AI developers, the third-party developers, might decide to put games on the Game Portable instead of mine. So long term, it will slowly, slightly negatively impact my sales, but you're not going to see a giant drop in my sales just because it's out. Oh, wow, this is a good game. Yeah, we're going to overhype this. No question. No doubt about it. We'll see if that goes through or not. It did. Perfect. There's no research to do. They are working on the second to last cost optimization. Ooh, I have not planned what type of game I'm going to make next. Oh, it's got to be racing. Like, no question. No doubt about it. So where is my racing engine at quality-wise? Is the question. It's tech level 2. It has the best tech level 2 stuff. Yeah, I think I'm just going to make a tech level 2 racing game. I want to support these two tech level 2 consoles for a little while longer. And I think the tech level 3, screen is coming out soon. But if it does, it might not be this episode. We need to talk about that, or I need to talk about that and explain my plan. For anybody who watched my last Let's Play, where I did a console focused, essentially I'm not going to make the tech level 3 handheld as soon as it comes out. I'll explain why whenever the screen research comes available, which I think it's going to be this episode. If not, it'll be next episode. I'm pretty sure it's pretty soon. It's middle of 89, if memory serves. And I don't know why I don't just put this game out. It's ready. Finished development. Search publisher. We're going to go with Lucas Games. I own them, so we get pretty much all the profit. And the 5-star market strength. And most importantly, their fan base is RPG, which this game is. Oh, yeah, this is my action RPG. That's right, too. That's right, too. So how good is it? How good is this action RPG going to be? Pretty darn good. 98%. Okay. So that's a couple of multi-genre combinations that I've tried now. I think this one we're going to go straight racing. We're going to go... I guess, what am I doing? Sequel, Luch. It's doing a sequel because this is one of your more valuable IPs, isn't it? Yeah, 2.3. That's a pretty valuable IP. So we're going to go Superbike 7. All works. Let's throw a subtopic in here. Because basically having no topic counts as having like 0 stars, right? But if I put in a subgenre here, I could do simulation would work pretty well with racing, right? Probably. Racing simulation. All would still work for a racing simulation. Let's try it. We'll leave it at size A for now. Decent chance it needs to get bumped up. But we will see. This is going to be manufacturer exclusive, of course. Beautiful. All the best tech level 2 stuff. I'm pretty sure anti-cheat comes out relatively soon as well. All right, so some of this stuff, like beginner friendliness, I mean, this works for racing, but I'm pretty sure sims are not very beginner friendly, right? So we're going to go that. I don't know what works for a sim game. 5, 8. Yeah. Very much not beginner friendly. More depth, maybe. Try that. It should be okay. It's just this one. It's the core versus casual, beginner friendly versus not that is the real difference. Most of these other sliders, these two are relatively close together. I think this will be fine. 28 of 30. So I will leave this size A. And I think it'll be okay. I don't know. To be fair, I'm making some assumptions here, and making assumptions is dangerous. It can bite you in the you know what, first 3 letters of assumption. It can bite you in that. If you know what I'm saying. All right, so yeah, okay. So our other game testers that were almost full are now full. Actually, we'll take Nico out here as well. 88.7. So that was 4 people. So let's take out my 4 lowest and put them in training. So, all right, is anybody full here? Yeah, we do have a full sound person. And 1 almost full, so we'll take them out, put them in here. And where are my lowest sound people? Yeah, still a few pretty low. But we're slowly working them up. We're maxing them out, right? It's a process. It takes some time. Yeah, these programmers are full. I have any programmers in here that aren't full? I do. Oh, I have several. I have 10 programmers in here. Did not realize I had that many programmers in here. I mean, it makes sense because you do want to have a lot of programmers before you get your whatchamacallit room, your mocap studio, right? You want to have a lot of programmers in your main development room. Is there any research to be done right now? There is not. All right. Yeah, I haven't really done multi-genre games much, typically, when I usually play this, but I've realized that I need to start doing it more often. We do need a couple more programmers. So let's get a couple more. Let's look for a couple of inexhaustible ones. We'll throw them in training. Because we do have room for 2 people in the programming room. Oh no, Superbike 7 lost 98 music points. Because it too closely resembled a hit from the charts. Ah, well, c'est la vie. We will survive. But it still kind of sucks. Right? All things being equal, I would rather not get a neg. Oh, I did not want that programmer. Space for you anywhere. Is there anybody we could, like, fire in here, maybe? Oh, I could... Okay, we don't want you. Okay, stop. No more programmers, please. We have too many now. So, we could technically fit one more desk in here. But it might be tricky to fit one more desk in here. Oh, I did not mean to pick up the rug. I was trying to pick up the plant. Let's take off snapping for a minute so we can kind of squeeze this stuff in. And no, the medicine cabinet is in the way there. There we go. Now the question is, can I get one more desk in here? The answer is yes. Beautiful. All right. Problem solved. And we're going to get these folks to do a free update for Heroes of the Steam 4, which I'm curious how it's selling. Not bad. Now keep in mind, it's only for the one console, right? And the one console with the fewest number of users, 6.7 million. So I wasn't expecting huge sales there, although we now are on the last cost optimization. You can see a little upward trend in our sales, right, due to that. Although that's not going to last for long because the summer slump be coming. Next trend is going to be what? It is currently platformer and supervillains. So probably make a supervillain game. All right, so the current game I'm working on is Tech Level 2, so I probably want to do my next game Tech Level 3. So what type of game do I want to do? Oh, there's the screen. There's the screen. All right, so we need to talk about this today. So I'm gonna research this, but I'm not going to make a new handheld right now. And the reason why, I'm just gonna quickly see. We're gonna do a fighting game next. We're gonna do a Tech Level 3 fighting game. So we're gonna update that engine. Tech Level 3. The reason I'm not going to do a Tech Level 3 handheld yet is because of internet capability. So we're currently midway through 1989. I believe it's late 1991. Consoles gain the ability to be internet capable. And the thing about internet capability is there are several gameplay features, such as online leaderboards, online multiplayer, that come out in the early to mid 90s that you need. Your console needs to be internet capable for you to put those features into your game. So if I'm making a game for my own console, which I'm going to be doing, if it's not internet capable, you can't include online multiplayer, online leaderboards, any online enabled feature, right? So this is 80 to 100. So we are going to special marketing, create overhype. So because internet, since we're only 2 years away from internet capability, and the other thing with the Tech Level 3 handheld, I'm just going to pause it while I briefly try to wrap up my point here. the Tech Level 3 screen is the current screen for a long time. Like the Tech Level 4 screen, I believe, off the top of my head, comes out in 2001. And so the Tech Level 5 screen doesn't come out until 2005. So if we were to make a Tech Level 3 handheld now, and if I was to revise it to Tech Level 4 when the time comes, as per normal, that means we would not have online capability in our handheld until 2005, which is a long time from now, right? That just doesn't work for me. So if I wait till 1991 to put my Tech Level 3 handheld out, now if you're thinking, well, Lutz, why don't you just make a Tech Level 3 handheld and then revise it up to internet capable, you know, in 1995 or whatever, right? And then you make your Tech Level 4 when that comes out. You can't revise in internet capability if it's not already there. So that's what I'm going to plan with the handheld. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with the stationary. I might just revise this one into like the better Tech Level 3 stuff and then make a fresh Tech Level 4 is kind of where I'm leaning right now. But I don't have to make that decision yet, right? Whereas the handheld thing, I kind of need to make the decision right now. And that's my decision. So if you're wondering why I'm not making a handheld, even though I'm capable of it, that's why. Anyway, racing, Activision, let's go. Perfect. Hopefully that'll sell pretty well. I mean, 96% is pretty good, especially since it's my first racing/simulation game. I could also do a racing/sports game, I'm sure. Just trying to think of what other combinations would work. Like, for example, I'm about to make a fighting game, right? Where are you at, Kickboxer? So we go Kickboxer 4, martial arts kickboxing fighting game. Sports would probably work best. I mean, we can also check the game report and it'll tell me exactly what works. Sports, platformer, or action are what we could do with fighting. I feel like sports, just thematically with Kickboxer, like Kickboxer's not a platformer, right? I mean, it could be an action game, but I feel like sports is the best fit, just thematically, which I realize doesn't really matter, but I'm going to roll with it. So, yeah, we'll do multi-platform here. Wait, where's... I was going to say, these are usually sorted by active users. I was like, where's the PC? Why isn't the PC at the top? Yeah, because it was sorted by name instead of active users, which is what I'm used to. All right, we will, of course, include the Lucera box, but I'm not too eager to do any exclusives through Lucera box because I'm not going to support it for that long, right? Since we're not making it into a Tech Level 4, right? Which is probably where I'm leaning. So let's go even less story and more level design as we get in with sports. Actually, fighting in sports is a fairly good mix, I think. Yeah, I really believe this will be pretty good. 26 or 30K, so we can leave this a size A. All right, and let's get this up to 100 hype. Keep hitting the wrong button. So Q and E rotate the camera, right? So I keep trying to hit W and missing, which is, I mean, there's no excuse. I've been a gamer my whole life. I've been a PC gamer for 25 years. There's really no reason for me to be hitting the wrong buttons as often as I do. But it is what it is. All right, graphics and sound. Let's go. Yeah, multi-genre. I don't know. Back when earlier in development, we got a couple maxed out graphic designers. Earlier in this game's development, when you did multi-genre, it just took the sliders from the main one, right? Now they changed it so that's like a combination. And ever since then, I haven't done multi-genre until this run. And I realized I've been kind of sleeping on it because multi-genre is pretty valuable. It's way easier to make good games. And I mean, with that said, I've had 100% games Adjustable controls. We'll have to add that on the fly. Do we need to do any durability? No, we're at full durability. All right, so how close are we? If we did want to revise this tech level 3, do we have any? Okay, we got better RAM. And that's it. So we're a ways away from having all the better tech level 3. So it looks like the old console team's going to be mostly twiddling their thumbs for a little bit. All right, so let's update Superbike 7, which is selling fairly well. I mean, it is exclusive, right? Which is always going to... An exclusive is not going to sell as well unless your consoles are insanely popular, which... Mine are popular, but they're not insanely popular. I should probably make a new platformer, right? So my platform engine, is that still Tech 2? It is still Tech 2. I'm going to leave it at Tech 2. I'm going to make sure it's the best Tech 2. It is, but we're going to leave it there. We're going to make a Super Marlow. We have Super Cherub, Super Marlow World. We're going to make a new Super Marlow World when the time comes. So let's throw another updated Heroes of the Steam 4. There is no research to be done. There's no console work to be done. Take that back. There's commission work there. I don't really think there's anything for my marketing team to do right now, I guess. Potentially, let's check on, see if there's anything that needs a demo. Yeah, Superbike 7 could use a demo. The 93 hype. 91 for Dungeon Survival. See if we can bump that up a little bit. That 13's not bad. 3 hype, on the other hand, is pretty weak. Pretty weak sauce. Might as well do some commission work here, since we're not updating the engine that we're planning to use for our next game. Oh, there's new hardware. Yeah, this better tech level 3 hardware will trickle in. Oh, those are some pretty high scores. I did not do pre-release special marketing yet, though. Probably should have done that already. No, we don't need a beta demo, Lutz. It's at 100. I'm going to overhype it, though. And that worked. Digger Dugger's off the market. Search publisher. None of you are big into fighting games, but we do have Unisop, which is good at sports, so let's publish through them. Getting better at a lot of this stuff as well, which obviously helps. Getting real good at some of it. Okay, 95%. Pretty sure that's my best fighting game. The fact that I combined it with sports probably helped as well, right? All right, so platformer. Where's Super Marlow World? We haven't made a game for it for a while, so the IP's, oh yeah, 0.1 IP. It's a pretty low value IP, but let's see if we can boost it back into relevance here. Vampires and Angels, you know, as one does. What goes well for the platformer? Action, probably. I've already made Super Wheelchair Brothers 4. Was this multi-genre? I should probably remember this. I played a multiplayer game last night, so that's kind of sticking in my head, right? All right, so, oh wow, we don't even have these locked in yet. Oh yeah, lots of things to work with platformer. Probably do action platformer here. I'm feeling like an action platformer. And we're going to go manufacturer exclusive. And if you're interested in playing multiplayer with me, join my Discord. That's where we organize them. And it doesn't happen super often, but if we get more people that are interested in them, you know, I'll try to jump in when I can, but you can definitely organize them amongst yourselves as well. Multiplayer is pretty fun. Multiplayer of this game is pretty fun, I gotta say. I'm just going to leave the sliders there. Try that. For platformer action, I feel like this would be pretty good. You know, love story, high level design. Beginner friendly, kind of works for both. Length up, length good, depth no, you know what I mean? I think this will be pretty good. Oh, we probably have to go, yeah, we have to go AA though for this. For sure. And that's fine. So it costs a little more, but that's okay. Yeah, like I said, links in the description to my Discord. There's also a link to my Patreon there. I would appreciate any support. Of course. No, I mean, I'm not going to say no to support. But yeah. All right. So improve this game. And improve this game. And we're going to improve the game. I know, shocking. Trying to make my games good. It's craziness. I feel like every time I come down here, this room is dirty and the cleaning robot is working, but not fast enough. So let's hire second one. Well, he's not like blocking traffic there. No. Okay. Like, look at all the messes. Mess in there, mess up there. Tisk, tisk. I mean, there's two of them. Surely they can get the job done between the two of them. Right. Customer support. Ooh, land multiplayer. No commission work there. Let's throw a second update at Superbikes. Kickboxer 4 is selling okay, but again, this is multi-platform. So the fact that it's only selling the same as Superbikes is kind of disappointing, if I'm being honest. Is there anything? Super Luchair Bros 4 is still selling pretty well. Probably because platformer is the trend. But let's throw another update at that. So that's at 80K. That'll be pretty good. It should be pretty good. So this is Tech 2. So what type of game am I going to make next? It probably should be Tech 3. Survival? I haven't made a survival in a while. No, Dungeon Survival was survival, and that's still in the market. Bowhunter. Bowhunter's about to come off the market. So we can make another sim. Maybe sim and something, right? We could multi-genre that again. So this is already Tech 3, but is it up to date Tech 3? Okay, we need better AI and physics. So let's snap those up, get those in there, so we'll be ready for that. Super Nintendo has been announced. This is getting pretty late in development, so we can do the pre-release special marketing. Beautiful. Ooh, 19 out of that. And is this worth 80 to 100? Yes, it is worth overhyping. Let's do that. Yeah, I think it'll be pretty good. Yeah, 80 to 100. Let's just give it till the end of the week here. 200, beautiful. I did the pre-release for the press, right? Already? Yes. All right, finished development. I'm expecting good things from you. Go through Cupcoms, because platformer. First time you... Oh, wait. Oh, did I forget? Oh, that was a... Yeah, I forgot to put adjustable controls in the game before this. That's on me. But that's also, you know, not the end of the world. 97%. I feel like we've made good games this episode. So next game will be a simulation, but that will be in the next episode. Hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. Most importantly, be good to each other. Have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one.